feels like to be me.
This well-designed theme.
I don't call the shots, milady. You're the superhero who captures the evil Akumas. I'm just the cunning, ultra-charming cat noir.
As cunning as you might be, that little prank you pulled earlier almost made my lucky charm fail.
Do you know why Master Fu gave you the Ladybug Miraculous instead of me?
Because it requires someone with a sense of responsibility.
Because you don't have a sense of humor.
Whatever.
Shouldn't we be able to see the Eiffel Tower in this shot? Once again, this is animated wrong.
You'd better get going before you lose your clown costume.
Miss you already, Bugaboo.
Don't call me.
See? I was right!
Yes, Cat Noir, continually trampling on her boundaries and harassing her is so funny. I really don't understand why she isn't laughing.
Don't you want to be a model anymore?
Yeah, but no one's ever going to pick me.
You're really pretty, Jewel. You gotta follow your dreams in life. Don't let them pass you by. You were made for this. Go for it.
I'm a sucker for sibling dynamics, so take a sin off and stop being so wholesome. I'm supposed to be angry.
But I have to get home or else my father...
But you were supposed to be in Mrs. Mendeleev's class today, and since she's not here, you technically don't have to be home for another entire hour.
Wait, does France not have substitute teachers? Is this really how it works? This would never happen in an American middle school. What was that? Am I only saying this because I'm jealous? I have no clue what you're talking about. This outfit is cute, yes, but I could find the same thing in Walmart easily. With designs like this, there's no way Marinette is going to stand out. This venture is doomed from the start.
This one. It'll complement the suit really well.
Where did the ring she was just holding go? Is Marinette secretly a magician?
The coolest thing about your designs is that they work just as well with guys as with girls. A guy, a girl, same suit. What do you think, Adrian? Are you in?
Why are they calling it a suit? It's a t-shirt, a beret, and a pair of jeans. Not exactly what I'd call a suit. If this was an option, why didn't we do this from the start? Having someone as famous as Adrian associated with her brand will do wonders for Marinette's career, regardless of how boring the designs are. I guess I take back my previous statement. This venture may very well succeed on star power alone.
Don't do that, Marinette. It won't be for long, Tiki. Besides, you'll hold on to them for me.
Or put them in your pocket? Don't tell me you designed this outfit without pockets. Marinette, you traitor! You were supposed to bring balance to the world of pockets, not remove them entirely.
Are you okay, Marinette?
My Len pronounces Marinette's name wrong.
Yet again, my young prey fails to be the center of attention.
Very strange to refer to children as prey, Hawkmoth. I get that you're evil, but maybe rein it in a little.
Natalie, I need Mayura to give this negative emotion a new dimension.
They have, once again, changed the Peacock Miraculous's design. The difference is slight, but it makes me sad. The old version looked much better. If Hawkmoth is going to reakumatize someone who already failed, it makes sense to give them a sentimonster to change things up. But why is he suddenly okay with Natalie using the very thing that killed his wife? It's okay for him to change his mind, I just wish they had shown us the process.
Zuzu, spread my feathers.
Natalie, throwing your glasses is entirely unnecessary. The magic will cover them just like it does with your clothes. I get that you villains are extra, but right now you just look stupid. That aside, I gotta admit that Mayura's design is great.
Fly away, little Akuma, and evilize her!
Oof, this looks awful. Mayura looks so out of place and she drifts noticeably to the right. Hawkmoth does too, but it's not nearly as much. To be fair though, they did fix his teleporting cane. I wonder how long that's going to last.
Reflekta, I'm giving you the power to make people look just like you again, so that everyone will notice you.
Once again, this power makes no sense. If everyone looks the same, no one stands out. I like the new mask design. It looks very cool. Perhaps my bar is too low for this show, but I'm honestly impressed that they thought to change it. This design, though, is still ugly.
Hawkmoth, Mayura, you can count on me.
Apparently, Julika just didn't talk much in season 2 because I only just now noticed that her voice actor changed. She sounds completely different in this episode. Remember when I said it made sense to give her a new tool as a sentimonster? Well, it would only make sense if that tool doesn't have the exact same power set as the actual villain. You know this isn't going to work. Why redo it? Do you just enjoy torturing teenagers or something? Setting aside how stupid it is for Hawkmoth to repeat such a useless villain for now, I'd like to point out that Ladybug and Cat Noir could do literally nothing here and still win. Reflekta isn't killing or enslaving people, she's just changing their appearances, so they don't really have that superhero obligation to save people. It's mostly just an inconvenience. And if Ladybug and Cat Noir did nothing, Hawkmoth would have to assume they were transformed to civilians and thus lost their Miraculouses. He would then be forced to undo the akumatization himself and restore everyone to normal. I don't know who I'm more angry at, Hawkmoth for creating the situation or Ladybug and Cat Noir for not realizing this.
I've got something special for your video.
Okay, I was trying to suspend my disbelief, but why a steering wheel? Why not a button, a joystick, or whatever Gamer had going on? This stupid wheel makes no sense and doesn't even correlate with the doll's movements. I hate it.
Tiki! Oh no!
This is Today's our lucky day, Sugar Cube. Now we can enjoy a nice aged snack while we wait for them to finish their little film.
How on earth have Plag and Tiki not heard what was going on? There's a giant doll stomping around and people screaming. It should be obvious something is wrong. This guy over here was clearly not hit by the beam, but in a show of solidarity, he magically transforms himself into a Reflekta clone anyway. What a nice guy.
I was supposed to be the star of the film.
Alia, Plag, and Reflekta all called it a film, but we never see them film anything. They just take photos, as you would expect.
Nobody can escape me.
Oh no, this is terrible, Plag. How are we going to be able to find our owners? Everybody looks exactly the same.
Cat Noir,
Plag?
you're not...
What are you doing here? Has Cat Noir lost his Miraculous? Have you seen Tiki?
It's a long story, Marinette.
Whatever, there's no time.
You don't find it suspicious that Cat Noir lost his Miraculous at the exact same time you did? You don't find that even a bit odd? I gotta hand it to Marinette, she is very good at gaslighting herself.
Plag, claws out!
The concept of the Miraculous's changing design based on who wears it is genius. The Miraculous designs in this episode are still pretty boring, but this has great potential later on. Yes! This is what I'm talking about.
You are Cat Noir, correct?
And that over there is Ladybug?
There's been a little mix-up with the Miraculous. I'm Tiki, pleased to meet you.
Well, Tiki, spot the...
And you don't find it suspicious that Ladybug... Actually, Adrian is an idiot, so that tracks. Still a sin, though. That's not right. This transformation sequence sucks, but the episode has really been delivering with the design so far, so I'll forgive it just this once.
Well, Milady Noir, it looks like you're playing the easy part today.
Not so sure about that. Looks like we'll be taking on two opponents with each other's powers.
You should just retreat and switch Miraculouses now. Not that I want that, because this is cooler, but that would be the smart decision. But I can't just send something I actually like, so I'll take a sin off instead. I know, I'm way too generous.
Stay focused, Mr. Bug. Use the yo-yo as a shield.
Wasn't Adrian the competent one when they first got their powers? I guess it could be the effect of the Miraculouses, but they shouldn't make someone more incompetent, as that would kind of defeat the purpose. I feel like Adrian shouldn't be struggling right now. Am I unnecessarily overanalyzing an unimportant gag? Admittedly, yes, but the sin counter demands a sacrifice.
I just need to use my lucky...
No, wait!
Why'd you do that?
Because it's too early. You don't know enough about your opponent yet.
This show has proven to me several times that that's not how the Lucky Charm works. In simple terms, it's a manifestation of pure good luck, or fate, so it shouldn't matter when he summons it or how much information he has, because the Lucky Charm already knows exactly what's going to happen and exactly what he needs to win. And if Marinette doesn't know that by now, then she's an even worse Ladybug than I thought. Wait, now that I think about it, Ladybug's power shouldn't even be called Lucky Charm and should not work this way. The Ladybug Miraculous symbolized good luck in the pilot, but they changed it to represent creation for the actual show. And yet, for some reason, they didn't change her power to reflect that. Shouldn't her power be creation and give her an object that her own mind chooses rather than an object fate itself chooses for her? Were they trying to keep with the real-life superstition of ladybugs bringing good luck? In that case, why not just change the animal so you can change the power? Or keep the good luck symbolism and don't change it to represent creation at all. But instead of doing either of those things, they ended up mixing the two concepts and now it's just confusing. Oh, and Ladybug's power of plot armor, good luck or fate or whatever you want to call it, is just boring. Having the Lucky Charm be an object determined by a separate, seemingly all-knowing entity or force completely ruins the creativity Ladybug uses to defeat the villains because it doesn't really come from her. I would much rather see Ladybug use creation to make an object that her mind decides is useful and create her own solutions over having some abstract godlike entity solve it for her. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating things again, but it really bothers me.
If I could just get my hands on a mirror, I'd be able to reflect her own beam back at her.
That's not how it works.
Lucky Charm! A mirror!
Beginner's luck.
Despite all my complaining, I love how the Lucky Charm customizes itself based on the holder's style. Marinette is prone to overthinking, but Adrian is straightforward, and their Lucky Charms reflect that. The concept of the Miraculouses is, as always, the best part of the show.
I'm the cunning, funny, and ultra-charming Lady Noir.
Ladybug, please stop this renaming epidemic while you still can. This is going to set a dangerous precedent that will soon become way too overwhelming and confusing for even the most dedicated of fans.
What's happening?
It's if the cataclysm was like a bee sting on a bull. It riled it up without actually wounding it.
The literal Miraculous of destruction loses against the Peacock Miraculous. I get it from a storytelling perspective. If they could destroy sentimonsters, it would make that Miraculous worthless. But lore-wise, this doesn't work. A cataclysm can destroy a Miraculous directly, but can't destroy an object one conjures up? How does that make any sense?
No, Reflekta! Stop! She had more? Fuckboy! Help me! Should I retrieve the amok?
No, definitely not. Chaos can prove a good ally.
Okay, Hawkmoth, at this point you're just doing it for the love of the game. It's true that if they get hit, they lose their Miraculouses, but he could have been planning to have Reflekta capture them and then undo the transformation later to remove them. If their timers don't pause while transformed, they may even be completely helpless when they revert back. But with Reflekdoll on the fritz and completely uncontrollable, capturing them is obviously not going to be possible, so just give up. Or send a new amok to replace it while Reflekta is still akumatized. Do literally anything except just stand there. Speaking of which, it's ridiculous that Hawkmoth ever thought this would work. Even if they do get transformed, they could very easily just run away. I mean, do we really think this is going to be able to capture anyone? And while Hawkmoth's busy trying to track them down, the Guardian that everyone knows is still out there will just give them new Miraculouses to save the day with. This was such a moronic plan from start to finish. Stop wasting everyone's time with villains that have no chance of winning.
Costumes look ridiculous on you. I'm going to redo your wardrobe.
You can at least show a bit of gratitude.
Reflekta, rule number 1 of any fight, don't telegraph your attacks.
Reflekta was controlling the doll from inside its eye. We're gonna have to get inside there and find the object containing the amok.
But how can we do that without getting hit by its beam?
The same way you did not 5 minutes ago?
That access panel on the back of its head? That's how we're gonna get in.
Honest question, why is there an access panel back there? What possible purpose did Mayura have in creating that?
All we need is
A screwdriver.
or a coin.
That's right. Or something big and round like a coin.
Yes, thanks for spelling that out. I was too stupid to understand it the first time. Or maybe Adrian is the stupid one. It's still annoying either way.
I would have just asked for a huge coin if I'd known.
Sure, but you can never know in advance.
The Lucky Charm literally trolled him with this. It could have given him a coin or some other big round object, but instead it tricked him into thinking he was right by giving him a mirror like he asked. I didn't realize the Lucky Charm had a sense of humor.
The stick shift is a hair clip.
Stick shift? That's a steering wheel.
Bye-bye, little feather.
Why are you saying bye to the feather? It's a feather.
Dusu, fall my feathers.
I distinctly remember you yeeting your glasses earlier, so where did these ones come from?
You actually have to figure out exactly how to use it to win the battle. Using your head.
Okay, I admit it. It's not easy being a super ladybug. Honestly, I understand why you never have any time to make jokes, milady.
We both have our roles, huh, Bug-a-Boy?
I think this is a good message, and I'm glad we got to see more of their dynamic. Honestly, this is a pretty good episode, except for the villain. This one will never make sense to me.
Spots off!
Those are the earrings he was wearing pre-Reflekta transformation, which kinda makes sense, but then where's the Miraculous? And the show must have realized that too, because the original earrings vanish in the next shot.
Closet.
This shot has the opposite problem. The Miraculous is there, but where's the ring she was wearing pre-Reflekta transformation?
I was so afraid I lost you forever, Tiki. I'm so happy to have you back.
Marinette the Magician strikes again by making her earrings disappear.
It's important.
Please, please. Yeah!
Gorilla is, and always will be, the best.
But there are 2 of us now, and we will win in the end.
They may even be completely helpless when they revert back. But with Reflekdoll on the or send a new amok to replace very strange to what?
These costumes look ridiculous on you. I will succeed this time.
So that was a lie.
I'd like to do it.
Julika?
Why don't you try helping me instead of making fun of me?
Apparently Bug-a-Boy doesn't have a sense of humor.
I'm not cut out to be Ladybug, that's for sure.
Yeah, say that again.
Perhaps you'll understand me better now that you're in my shoes.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
I overthought that whole Lucky Charm thing way too much, and now my head hurts. Thank you to Trip Myers, Cast Creations, The Eiffel Tower, MC, Adam Vimp, Boyd's Melon, Ali Onyx, Cool Drop 9, and the Brother 24 for supporting the channel on Patreon.